Hi, I'm Glenn Sharp.
I'm David Chalmers.
And I'm Ewan Fletcher, and welcome to the Sharp Accounting News.
With Christmas approaching, it's important to have a plan of attack for your annual leave that any staff will be having, and making sure that if you're continuing to operate through the Christmas period, that you have adequate staffing and that you're managing your annual leave.
With the Christmas and holiday period nearly upon us, it's really important for business owners to do some work on their cash flow, looking at what cash reserves they may need to carry them through the time that they're shut down, and also when they reopen but are still waiting on payments from their customers. So I'd really encourage you next few weeks to get into that and look at what cash flow does your business need and what cash reserves do you need to put aside therefore to get you through this period.
There are special tax rules around Christmas bonuses and Christmas gifts. If you're considering doing this, it pays to get the advice before you proceed. Alternatively, if you do go and pay these things, you might be actually making them non-deductible if you don't know the rules and the limits around what's actually deductible and how it all works.
Trading stock is a huge asset in any business. In recent times, we've seen an increase overseas in the cost of production and also the freight costs in importing it into Australia. It's meaning that our stock holdings are getting dearer, and it's a good time now to have a good look at our margins and also pricing to customers. This is looking like a long-term trend, so it's important that we look to protect the headline margin in the business that flows down through to the overall profitability.
Single touch payroll has been around for a number of years. This is where your electronic accounting software reports to the ATO details every time you process a pay run. Now, we've now moved into phase 2 of single touch payroll. This means that the ATO no longer require you as a business owner to send in tax file number declarations. This will be reported by the software. In addition, Services Australia or Centrelink are going to receive data from the ATO every time you lodge your employee's pay run. So what this means for each of you is from the 1st of January, this will be live. The main software out there being like a Xero, MYOB, QuickBooks, they've all been working on this for quite a time and they'll process it as normal. If you're using other software though, now's the time to look into that and see whether it will be compliant for single touch payroll phase 2.
One thing that COVID has taught us is that offering flexible working conditions can actually help you maintain your staff productivity, maintain staff satisfaction, and help you grow your business by offering flexible working arrangements, be that not working the rigid 9 to 5, or be it working from home some days per week. But it's something that businesses moving forward are going to have to manage and put some thought around as to how that's going to work.
If your business operates in the horticulture industry, you need to be aware of the recent decision in regards to piece rates and how you pay your employees. There's quite a bit of information online about this, but essentially the minimum wage requirements for your industry need to be adhered to. And in addition, these minimum wage amounts have actually increased since the 1st of November this year.